Hey, good morning, and welcome to the second video on this list. I'm actually going to run this through Backtester and show you what your actual P&L is probably going to be. I spent $100 to just so I can use this thing for a month. You don't have to. You can just watch this video. Because of the limitations of the software, there's one change I'm going to be making here. This is what I showed you in my first video, 25 Delta. I am going to change this to $10 out of the money. I'm going to delete this. $10 less than the current price of spot. So I'll show you what that means here. So instead of 25 Delta, go into the platform. Right now, it's SPY's $457. 457 minus 10 is $447. So you would open a spread 447, and then you go $5 back, so $442. You would buy that. You sell the strike that's $10 back, and you buy the one $5 before that, so that's $15 away from the current price. So hopefully that made sense. That's the only change because of the limitations of the backtesting software. Same change here. You would change this to $10 less than the current price of SPY. So it's still $5 wide. The only change is $10 back. And anyways, I'm going to go here to the platform. So eDelta Pro, I'm not an affiliate. I don't have an affiliate link or anything here. I'm not affiliated with them. I spent $100 just to use this for 1 month just to show you this. $10 back. I'm on SPY. I'm buying the put. $15 back. This is the put spread. Days expiration. I told you to use 35, right? I'm going to do this daily on Friday only. Remember, I'm telling you, only trade on Friday, no other days, right? I'm not using any technical filters. I don't really believe in technical analysis. I used to. I spent a lot of money learning like RSIs, bullish divergences, whatever, hidden bullish divergences, Bollinger Bands, MACD. I'm going to that. Okay, I said days to 14 days to expiration. Okay, I got this. Enter 35, trade daily on Friday, exit at 14. Okay, I'm gonna run this. What do I get? Okay, it's working. Yeah, I've actually spent a lot of money on learning how to trade using technical analysis, how to read charts, how to use indicators, how to use support and resistance levels. Yeah, I fell for all that. $35 per trade. I'm in the rest of this video series. I'm going with 30, 20 to $30, $35. But this is only in the past 6 months. If you've been around, and I'm pretty sure you've been around, you know that last year the market actually crashed because of coronavirus. So let me see. I'll pull this out 2 years. So from October 20th, 2019 to October 20th, 2021, I'll use those parameters. Now, what do I get? Yeah, $35 a trade, $25 a trade. So this includes the Corona crash. So if you started with this, if you started running this scenario end of October 2019, March of 2020 is when the market did its market thing. You can see right here. Required capital 2,291. I'm telling you to use $3,000 per contract. $3,000. Yeah, that's what I've been telling you to use. 2,291. That's all you actually really need to run this. Average win $69. Average loss $142. Maximum loss $413. So what's the maximum amount you can lose using this strategy? It's right here. This incorporated the Corona crash. What's 413 times 3? 3 contracts on, and maximum for $1,000. $1,239. See, I think I've been using $1,400 as the max loss. Your max loss is $1,239, and that's from backtesting, including the Corona crash. So I think we're clear here. How much money can you actually make on average? Well, I use $20 to be safe. This number is actually saying 25. Now I can just pull this out. Let me see what I get 10 years gets. Just out of curiosity here. So the $10 and the $15, like when SPY was $100, $10 back, it was much further than when SPY is $400. So this might actually not be a fair comparison. I'd be surprised if I get a decent number. But whatever, I'm here. $16. Okay, that's still pretty good actually. So if I were to take $16, and this is again is not a fair number because SPY, I'll show you what the price was in 2011. I'll pull a trading view here. Loading. I'm going to, this is SPY. I'm going to move this to 2011. And if you can see how my charts are set up, I actually have indicators and stuff. I do know a little bit about technical analysis. I know it enough to not know that it doesn't actually work 100% of the time. It's not reliable. Okay. I have a couple of friends who have actually done research on using technical analysis, and what they found was technical analysis is so bad that it actually doesn't hurt you. It doesn't help you, but it's so random. It doesn't hurt you in using it. Anyways, SPY in 2011. What was it? It's over here. $120. So $10 back, $120. 10 divided by 120 is 8% back. So you're putting on strikes 8% behind the strike price. Today, 10% back, or $10 back, sorry. $10 back, if you're shorting that, is 8% less than the current price. SPY is 456 right now, right? So 10 divided by 456, it's 2% back. So that's why the average P&L is actually lower. It's because it's not a fair comparison. I'm not taking a strike 8% below the target price. If I were to take 8% of the current strike, so what's 456 times 0.92? I'd actually be looking at a 420 strike if I were to use that $10 back in 2011. Anyways, use the data. I don't know. I'll go with 3 years back. I'll run another one here since I'm on here. SPY was $200 in 2018. Yeah, 275. So again, that's not exactly 100% fair. $20. And yeah, when I'm doing my testing, you'll see later on, I'm assuming that I'm going with $20. That's the safer number. You can expect $20 to $30 hard back testing. I'm not saying this just for fun. This is my strategy. 35 days, 14 left, SPY. I'm saying 25 delta, but you can also go $10 below the current price. This is the result you're going to get. And the thing is, I use delta because if SPY goes to 1,000, $10 back is 9,990. I think it's just safer to go with 25 delta, whatever that works out to be. Anyways, hopefully you found some value in this video. Now you actually know how much you're going to make on average per trade. It's right here. I've shown you. You also know what your max loss is, $413. You win 75% of the time. How many trading strategies do you know where you're making a trade every week and you'll win 75% of the time? Now, the give up is on average, you're going to lose $116. On average, you're going to make $66. So your average profit P&L is $20 here. Okay. Anyways, I'm done talking. Thanks. Hope you enjoyed this video. Keep watching. If you want, if you're curious, I do have more videos that you can take in. But all you do is my strategy in the first video, and you can, for now, use $10 rather than 25 delta. I recommend you stick with 25 delta. But if you use $10, $15 back, you're going to expect to make $20 on average, and that's based on 3 years of data. Okay, anyways, that's all for now. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.